Maybe you've been standing on the edge for a while now. The career that once felt like a badge of honor. Perhaps now it feels more like a shackle. Every meeting, every email, every endless Zoom call. The safe track that was supposed to provide security has become a slow, quiet bleed of your energy, of your joy, of your identity. And yet, you keep showing up because that's what men after 50 do. We endure, we grind, we perform. This is Midlife Plan B, a series about what happens when the life you've built stops fitting. I'm Nelson Pahl, an experiential psychologist and midlife reinvention coach. And for the past few years, I've helped people rebuild meaning and direction after loss, transition, and identity collapse. These conversations are for anyone standing on that edge, wondering what comes next. Today, in part 2 of the Midlife Plan B series, we're going to talk about something most midlife men never give themselves permission to consider. Pivoting. Not just changing jobs, not just quitting, not just walking away from the treadmill, but stepping toward a paying passion project, something that pays your bills, but also feeds your life, invigorates your creativity, and nurtures your purpose. Why a passion pivot matters? Well, because midlife is the perfect time for it. Seriously. You've built a foundation. You've accumulated skills, experience, and wisdom. And yet, for many men, midlife is the moment that the career we've chosen starts to feel like a cage. Here's where the research backs you up. A 2025 study published in the Journal of Vocational Behavior finds that alignment between personal values and career choice correlates strongly with job satisfaction, productivity, and overall well-being. The flip side? A 2024 study, this one published in the Journal of Personality, finds that value misalignment is the primary reason professionals leave otherwise well-compensated positions. In other words, you're not crazy for feeling this way. Your psyche is literally telling you something. The reason we get stuck isn't laziness. It isn't fear. It isn't change alone. Instead, it's the inertia of habit, the pressure of expectations, the comfort of the known, even when the known is slowly killing your energy and your creativity and your drive. And here's the good news. Research from LinkedIn shows that 73% of successful career changers leverage existing skills in new contexts rather than starting from zero. You've got more transferable assets than you might think. Pivoting toward a paying passion project is about alignment. Work that generates income, yes. Work that gives impact, yes. Work that allows mobility, freedom, and personal reinvention? That's the real prize. And here's the kicker. A midlife man who finally aligns work with purpose doesn't just escape the burnout. He steps into a life that feels like it belongs to him. How to identify your paying passion project. 1. Look at what consistently energizes you. Not what makes you money right now, or what someone told you was smart. What makes you feel alive, even in the smallest of ways? 2. Notice the intersections. Where do your skills meet that energy? What can you offer the world that people will pay for, and that will make use of the experience you've already cultivated? 3. Start small. Think big. Test. Prototype. Freelance. Consult. side hustle, build momentum before burning bridges. 4. Ask yourself the 3 Plan B questions. 1. Am I pursuing this out of fear or from choice? 2. If I stay where I am, will I respect the man I become 5 years from now? 3. What am I walking toward, not just away from? The path of realignment. Sometimes it's a small pivot, adjusting the role, renegotiating responsibility, seeking flexibility. Sometimes it's a full break, leaving the corporate cage, the paycheck, the safe track, and building a path that allows real freedom. Either way, the midlife man who pursues his paying passion project moves with agency. He doesn't just react to midlife crisis depression. He transforms it into momentum. Here are the takeaways from this episode. Midlife isn't the end of opportunity. It's a launchpad. Your skills, your experience, your wisdom are your currency. Your passion is the guide, and alignment is the goal. If this resonates, pause for a moment and write down the small steps you could take tomorrow, next week, and next month to test your paying passion project. Even one small movement counts. If you're ready to stop circling the question of what's next and start building your own Plan B, I'd love to help you design it. My 4-week Plan B coaching program combines weekly one-on-one sessions, private messaging access, and a custom blueprint for your next chapter. Whether that means a career shift, relocation, or a full-scale reinvention, you can find all the details and apply for the program at midlifeplanb.com. You'll also find that link in the show notes of this episode. And if you found value in this episode, share it and leave a review or rating. Until next time.